Hello, guys. My name is Manuel Cordoville. I will do a couple of tubes that can actually that is to help everyone. My main goal is to in this first tube I will do an overall. I will also present myself, so I will start by that. I live in Portugal, Lisbon. I was born in a Portuguese island. I have 34 years old. I work in IT, so I'm a programmer, a coder. I also I do some fun stuff also, and basically that's me. I will speak more from about myself in the future, but I will focus now on today's topic. So today's topic, these tubes are the goal are to train your mind, to improve your mind, to be a better mind, better person. So my goal is to reveal, teach normally stuff that you already have, that you already know. So I will not teach you how to speak English. I don't think so. But uh, since I'm speaking in English, well, people will have to know English. So maybe this is a good way of teaching someone English. But the thing is, I will try to show you that there are intelligent persons, and there are dumb persons as well, and there are wise persons. The difference here that I want to focus about is the difference between intelligence and wisdom. It's a big difference, and it's very important. I want you to become more wiser. You don't have to be intelligent. You don't have to know nothing, because what I will speak about you already know. Maybe you don't understand it. Maybe you don't use it. Maybe you just ignore it. Maybe, well, it's not that complicated. I will try to speak as simple as I can. This is my main goal, to everyone to understand. I will not use expensive words, complicated words. No, I will try to simplify the most, because I want to reach the most person. So training of the mind. Like you see me, I don't train my body very well. I need to improve that. It's my fault. But I trained my mind a lot actually. So for example, I will just do a resume in this first tube. So for future tubes. For example, ghost pumps. When people say, well, ghost pump, well, so what about that? So ghost pumps, it's a technique also that I use to train my body and my mind. My mind by controlling the ghost pump, and my body to the reaction itself. So let me see. Okay, so actually I'm all into the other thing, but so if you see my arm, there is no ghost pumps, right? Can you see it, right? Okay. Okay, I don't know if this camera is good or not. I think you can see it now in both arms. Well, this is full body. So what is a ghost pump? A ghost pump normally is it has two main reasons. Physically, like in a breeze or a cold or a change of temperature, and your body reacts to that. Normally, ghost pumps is this thing that you saw in my skin, and also the hair rise up. And the other way is mentally. So mentally, like for example, you are in a movie, you are seeing that scene that you get all filled up with feelings, good feelings, bad feelings, it doesn't matter. You will react to ghost pump, and there is no climate change. So there is these two main reasons. I will explain in another two why do you need a ghost pump, but it's very important, believe me. I will teach you how to control it, and what does it do when your body do these reactions, and what good may come for you to have more ghost pumps in the future. So also I will teach you other techniques like meditation as well. I count this ghost pump as a meditation exercise, but A good also important meditation or exercise to the mind again is to analyze your day. So I was focusing in you guys to become a little more wiser. So the difference between intelligence and wise is that uh, the intelligent guy knows something and he can use it. Okay. The dumb guy maybe not know something and still he can use it, but he doesn't understand everything. The wise man, he doesn't need to know, but he can use it, and actually he can know more than the thing it's. With the basic information, the wise man can actually obtain more information, even without knowing the second information. So I can know how to count, and if I'm wise, I can use this counting to reach to further information that I didn't have in the first place. So this is what wise men do. They use informationally wisely. They just don't use it like an intelligent person. No, okay, 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. I think 3 plus 3 will be 6. This is not wise. This is intelligent. It has a bit of wisdom, okay, but it's not totally wisdom. So mainly, and for you to understand, wisdom is the goal. I think we all want to be better. We want all to evolve. So basically, and mainly, the evolution is mind evolution as well. Uh, Sometimes we forget about the mind, but it's like a muscle. So if you go to the gym to train, you actually don't train the mind, and you need to train your mind. You need to improve it. You need to become faster with your mind because, well, the old saying says mind over matter, and believe me, it's mind over matter. You can have a very strong body. If I have a better mind, I might actually beat you. I'm not speaking on fighting, but it can reach to that. Not in the current days because we don't use that much mind power like we should. So there is a study that says maybe 10% of our intelligence we are using that. Well, actually, maybe I'm using a little more. I don't know, maybe 15%. It's not that much more, but it makes a difference. If we reach to 50, we will be almost like godlike. Well, I cannot even imagine using 100% of our mind. It will be like totally crazy, flying, moving objects in the distance. So actually, evolving the mind is very important because the mind controls everything. Since like all diseases are mind based, so if you solve the problem in your mind, the disease will be solved in your body. This seems crazy, but this is real. This exists. This is has been proven several times by several doctors. So actually, believe me when I say mind over matter. Other thing that I will also speak about is well, this metaphysics, this stuff that you cannot understand, and I will try to demonstrate this knowledge. I will try to give examples, practical examples of my life and my the things that I already done that I cannot really explain very well, that I cannot replicate other places, but they were like blowing mind stuff, and I know other people that done other stuff like really interesting that people normally don't believe it unless they see it with their own eyes. So it's I don't consider this stuff paranormal stuff or magic. I just believe that everything is possible, and I will try to demonstrate that with energy, with power, and with mind, with training, with knowledge that sometimes we ignore it, or sometimes we don't have the luck to discover it because well, this is life. So I will do more tubes. My next tube will be about the ghost pumps. So keep in touch, subscribe. Well, and I hope you guys like it. This is for you, and well, share, like it, whatever. Do the stuff you like. Okay. If you don't like it, don't see it, but give it a go. I give me feedback as well because I want to improve these tubes. I want to know if I'm speaking too fast, if I'm taking too much time in some topics. Ask for topics as well, as long as they are mind-based stuff. Okay. Well, till next tube, guys. Keep sharp. Train your mind.